We're going to do a meditation. And in this meditation, we're going to pull our energy back from all the places where we're spreading our light. We're watering ourselves down. All right. We're going to pull all of our energies back. And then we're just going to rinse more programming, dissolving more out of touch belief systems. Are you all ready? Okay. So again, I'm beginning this meditation. I use the word meditation yes, it's self reflection, but the type I do is an intuitive, action oriented meditation. We're going to use our frequency to move energy. All right. Close your eyes, turn within. Always start with greeting your human body that's taking some big hits of stress right now. Send a little love to your human self. Because if your human self keeps getting sick, it's not failing you. You've got to shift your consciousness. It's working so hard that its immune system is getting beaten down by all the stress. What ways are you going to start supporting your human body so its immune system can build up again? Can you tell yourself, I am a mighty, powerful force contributing to expansive consciousness? Can you say that in yourself and feel yourself start to awaken to that potential truth that you are a mighty force contributing to the expansiveness of consciousness? Let's go ahead and ground yourself to the center of the earth. If this is your first time being exposed to the concept of grounding, imagining, pretending, feeling, knowing a tree, a mighty tree, like a mighty oak tree with deep root system will be just right, just perfect. But if you've been following me for a while and you're comfortable with playfulness and imagination, imagine the type of grounding image that's going to support that mighty force that is growing within you. And then allow the grounding to be pulled by gravity in the earth all the way down to the magnetic core. So it's like a magnet. It's going to pull your grounding down there, and then go ahead and anchor yourself into the heart of Mother Earth. Set your intention to release down your grounding any old, outdated programming, belief systems, behaviors that hold you back from your own mighty power within. that hold you back from believing you have what it takes. And just start letting it drop and drain and be recycled by the earth. Now, what cosmic frequency? Use your intuition. I've been working with the frequency of blue for years, but I'm not always focused on blue, sometimes emerald green or silver or gold or red or orange. So, whatever cosmic galactic frequency that you are cosmically being influenced by, allow that to start flowing into the room where you are through the top of your aura, the top of your head. Allow that frequency to flow through with the intention that it's going to dissolve old programming that no longer serves you. Old programming that may slow down your progress towards expanding consciousness or DNA activation. Don't even have to know what it is. Just let that cosmic frequency dissolve it, melt it, disintegrate it down your grounding. Now let's set our intention that that flow of grounded flow will continue. And so now, if there's any of your focus that's been on the earthquakes in Greece that's affecting Santorini, pull all of your essence back to you. So if your light, your energy, your frequency is entangled in Greece, pull it all back to you now. Be very conscious. Be imaginative, be creative. Just set the intention that it's all going to flow back into your aura. If you happen to live in the United States and your focus has been on the political upheaval, or if you are in another country in the world and you have been watching the political upheaval in the United States, pull all of your essence, all of your energy that is entangled with the political system of the United States. Let's just pull all of our entangled energy out of it. You can still observe it. You can still be actively participating in bringing it to a healthier state, but do it from the mighty power in you. So let's call back all your energy, fill yourself back up with your essence that was overly focused elsewhere. Are you worried about money? Are you worried about the financial state of the world? Are you wondering if you should move your money out of the bank or out of the stocks or, just wherever you are entangled with worry about money? Not saying, we're not saying you don't have a valid reason, just saying move all your entangled energy out of it, because remember, it's influencing your frequency. So just pull your frequency back to your mighty state. And then pull back from a place of your own choosing. Maybe it's a family member you're worried about. You want to pull your energy back. Maybe you're worried about those who live on the edge or in poverty or homelessness. Pull your frequency back. Untangle yourself. If you're worried about the destruction of the forest, deforestation, pull your frequency back. This does not mean you don't care. It doesn't mean that you can't make an influence. You're just adding your strength back to one undiluted state inside of you so you can even be a bigger conscious influence. Go ahead and remind yourself of what today's date is and your current age. Even if you are watching the replay 5 years from now, just remind yourself of today's date and your current age. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready, you can thank your body, thank your spirit, thank everyone who's participating now or will participate in the future. You can send out some gratitude that they are helping to enhance your own healing, your own experience. You can open your eyes whenever you're comfortable, look around. So, if you had an experience that you'd like to share, I would love to read that in the comments section. So, I'm not saying that you don't value the importance of contributing to what's going on in the world. We're not saying that. But when you're spread thin, have you ever used that term? I feel so spread thin. When you're spread thin, you just are no worldly good to yourself or to anybody else. So it's about you can make the changes from inside of yourself and you can help contribute to the consciousness of Earth inside of yourself. Someone wanted to know the exact date. I keep hearing March 29th. I have heard others talk about 28th, 29th, 27, 28, 29. I just want to remind you all that in the high level quantum field, time and space does not exist. But if you want to write it in your calendar, I keep getting that the influence is going to start around the spring equinox, which is coming up quickly, all the way through. There's a solar eclipse on April 7th or 8th. So somewhere around there. But it's like a 2-week window period of time. Is that the only time your DNA is going to be activated? No, no. Over the next 3 years, you're still going to get levels of activation that's appropriate for you, right? Because your body needs to be able to integrate. All right, I could go on, and I will in other videos, but thank you all so much for joining me today. And I forgot, I have a free gift of the blue light meditation and a blue light teaching. I forgot, I'm going to go add that link here now so that you can click on that and get another guided meditation about the blue light, because that's going to really help support you during those activations. All right, everyone, take good care. Have an awesome rest of your week.